All right, so we're diving deep into Thassos Island,
Mhm.
where myths and legends come to life today. Ever heard of Thassos?
Oh, yeah.
Beautiful Greek island,
Mhm.
steeped in mythology.
Yeah.
This children's book, it's by Jule Seng, brings that magical world to life, really vibrant, you know?
It's amazing how she blends the real and the fantastical.
Yeah.
Like, we start in Liminaria, this
Uh-huh.
charming village on Thassos, known for its olive groves.
Right.
We meet the Papadopoulos family there, a typical Greek family, very rooted in their traditions, like the importance of family.
Oh, definitely. And at the heart of it all, we've got the twins.
Sophia and Alexandria.
Always exploring.
Always.
Curious kids.
Right.
Leads them to a discovery that changes everything. A secret hidden in a hollow olive tree.
That hollow olive tree is such a brilliant symbol.
Yeah.
Olive trees, they're so central to Thassos, culturally and economically.
Right.
But here, Seng takes this everyday image
Yeah.
and she turns it into a gateway to a mystical realm.
Oh, I like that.
It's like she's saying magic can be found anywhere, even in the most familiar places.
Even in the most familiar places, yeah.
Yeah.
And who better to guide them through this mystical realm than Laki,
Oh, Laki.
the talking donkey?
The talking donkey sent by Zeus himself.
He's got this love for olives. His silly songs, they add a touch of humor.
Yeah.
But there's a deeper purpose to his character, don't you think?
Absolutely. He's not just comic relief. He can talk to animals, navigate the mystical realm,
Right.
makes him essential to the family's quest to retrieve the golden olive. And the fact that Zeus, the king of the gods, sent him, it kind of highlights how serious this is.
Yeah, for sure. The golden olive, this is where it gets really interesting.
That's good.
It's not just some random treasure. It's this artifact. Ensures peace and prosperity for the whole island. And it's theft. That's thrown Thassos into turmoil.
The consequences are both magical and environmental, you see. We see the olive trees withering, the sea becoming turbulent. It's a reminder that everything is connected and disrupting that balance. Serious repercussions. It's a subtle yet powerful message, I think, for young readers, especially today.
Especially today, yeah. And who do they encounter first on their quest?
So,
Chiron the Centaur, a legendary figure, known for his wisdom and healing abilities.
Oh, absolutely. It's like they're being tested right from the start. Are their intentions pure? Are they worthy of this mission?
Yeah, those are good questions.
Chiron isn't just offering advice, though.
Right.
He's representing a key element of Greek mythology, the importance of mentorship, the Papadopoulos family, in their desire to restore harmony. They embody that yearning for guidance and wisdom that's so prevalent in these ancient stories.
Then they encounter Pegasus.
The winged horse.
Adds another layer of wonder to the story. And of course, you can't have a mythical adventure without a mischievous satyr like Selenos.
What's fascinating is these mythological figures, they're not just there for show.
Oh, no.
Each one plays a specific role. Pegasus offers swift travel. Chiron provides guidance. And Selenos, well, with his tales and music, he reminds us of the power of storytelling,
Oh, yeah.
cornerstone of Greek culture.
And then the challenges begin. The Whispering Woods, the Forest of Wishes, the River of Souls, each setting magical. A little eerie, too. It's like Seng took familiar images from nature, infused them with this sense of mystery and wonder.
Take the River of Souls, the family glimpses visions of their ancestors.
Oh, wow.
Such a beautiful way to connect the present with the past, highlighting the importance of heritage and the continuity of life.
That's cool. I like that. And it's in the Forest of Wishes where Lecky's love for olives comes in handy.
He does.
He solves a riddle, all about a coin.
It shows that even sillier things can be valuable.
Right.
It underscores the importance of resourcefulness, thinking outside the box.
Yeah.
The challenges they face, they're not just about physical strength, it's about cleverness, ingenuity, and a willingness to embrace the unexpected.
Definitely. And speaking of unexpected, they encounter the dryads, these mystical tree nymphs. They deliver a powerful message about the importance of respecting nature.
It's a theme that runs throughout the book.
Yeah.
Their presence reinforces that connection between humans and the natural world.
Right.
Their warning about neglecting that balance. It echoes the real-world environmental issues we face today, woven seamlessly into the story, making it both entertaining and thought-provoking.
I like how she does that. But the challenges don't stop there. They come face to face with the Cyclops,
Oh, wow.
the guardians of the underworld. Talk about a daunting obstacle.
The Cyclops, they represent a classic trope. the monstrous guardian, barring access to hidden knowledge.
Uh-huh.
But what's interesting here, the family doesn't defeat them with brute force.
Right.
They use their wit and knowledge to solve a riddle all about tomorrow, demonstrating their understanding of life and death.
Oh, that's pretty deep.
It's subtle, but it's a reminder that knowledge and understanding can be more powerful than physical strength.
I like that. And then they find themselves in the labyrinth.
Home of the Minotaur.
It's like a crash course in Greek mythology,
Yeah.
But it never feels overwhelming.
Right. It's all about weaving those ancient myths into the fabric of the story. The Minotaur's riddle about a promise.
Yeah.
It's a clever way to explore the concept of vows, commitments, their intangible yet powerful nature. Again, it's about more than just escaping. It's about understanding the deeper meaning behind the myth.
I see. And once again, they rely on their intelligence, their teamwork, to escape. But just when they think they're getting a break, they encounter the Hydra, a terrifying multi-headed serpent.
Oh my goodness. Talk about a test of courage and strategy.
Right.
The Hydra, it represents chaos, destruction.
Uh-huh.
This time, it's not just riddles. It's about using their combined skills. Seleno's music distracts the Hydra. Pegasus provides a tactical advantage. And the family, they use a potion to reflect the Hydra's venom right back at it.
Oh, wow.
Teamwork at its finest. They even managed to snag a magical scale from the Hydra. Maybe a souvenir, maybe a tool for future encounters. Who knows? But their journey isn't over yet. They still have to find that golden olive.
And they need to figure out where it is.
And this is where the Nereids come back into play. Remember them?
The gentle sea nymphs.
Yeah, they gave the family magical amulets for protection. Now, they offer a crucial piece of information. The location of the golden olive.
Oh, they do? Okay, so that's good, but
But they also drop a bombshell. The golden olive was stolen
stolen.
by Medea,
Medea.
the evil sorceress. Now, Medea is a force to be reckoned with. This raises the stakes considerably.
Medea. Yeah, she's definitely a force to be reckoned with.
Medea is a classic villain in Greek mythology. Cunning, ruthless, driven by a desire for power. She represents everything the Papadopoulos family is fighting against.
Uh-huh.
Her actions have thrown Thassos into chaos, and now the family must confront her to restore balance.
Okay, so they're off to face Medea. Things are about to get intense.
Yeah.
Before we dive into that showdown, what stands out to you about this journey so far? What resonates most?
What strikes me is how Seng takes these ancient myths and weaves them into a modern story about family, courage, and the importance of protecting our world. It's both entertaining and thought-provoking.
I completely agree. It's a reminder that even in a children's book, we can find profound messages about the power of belief, the importance of standing up for what's right, and the magic that exists in the world, even if we don't always see it. We'll be back in a flash to see how this epic confrontation unfolds.
So as we head into this climactic showdown, we need to remember Medea. She's not just a physical threat. It's deeper than that. It's like she embodies a mindset that's directly in conflict with the Papadopoulos family's values.
Yeah, their values are totally opposite.
She's all about greed, a lust for power,
Right.
while they're all about unity, balance, respect for nature. It's a clash of ideologies, really.
It is. And it's interesting how their everyday skills, they become their strengths in this face-off, like Giannis. With his knowledge of local lore, he's able to pinpoint Medea's weaknesses.
Yes.
And Maria, always tending her herb garden,
Right.
uses that expertise
Yeah.
to create protective potions.
Exactly.
It's like their ordinary life on Thassos. It's been training them for this mythical battle.
That's a great point. It really emphasizes that knowledge, no matter how mundane it may seem, it can become powerful when you apply it in unexpected situations.
Yeah, and don't forget the twins, Sophia and Alexandros.
Oh, absolutely not.
Their agility, their quick thinking.
Honed from exploring every nook and cranny of their island.
They're crucial in navigating Medea's traps, outsmarting our magic.
Plank-sized heroes.
They're great. But Medea, she doesn't go down without a fight.
Oh, no.
She throws everything she's got at them. Spells, incantations, even a massive three-headed serpent.
Now that's where their unity shines.
It really does.
That serpent, it's a perfect symbol of the chaos and destruction that Medea represents. It's formidable, but the family, working together, they overcome it. Giannis weakens it with his knowledge of its vulnerabilities. Maria creates a potion to slow it down. And the twins, they deliver those final blows.
Yeah, such a powerful image.
It's a powerful visual, yeah, of how teamwork, it can conquer even the most daunting challenges.
Like a testament to those family bonds, too. reminding us you can achieve so much more when you work together towards a common goal. And in the end, they triumph.
They do.
They defeat Medea,
Reclaim the golden olive.
and they escape back to Thassos through that magical olive tree.
That return to Thassos, it's powerful. It's not just about escaping danger. It's about restoration, renewal. As they step back into their world, the island is revitalized. Olive trees burst back to life. The sea calms. A sense of peace washes over everything. It's just a beautiful visual representation of the harmony they've restored.
It's the classic happy ending, but it's more than that. What does it all mean for the reader? What's the takeaway from this adventure?
Sang's story, it's a celebration of Greek culture, mythology,
Yeah.
but she interweaves it with contemporary themes. They resonate deeply. The importance of family, respect for nature, the power of storytelling, the belief in one's ability to make a difference.
Yeah.
Universal values speak to readers of all ages.
And she uses such familiar imagery, olive trees, the sea, mountains, to create a world that's both magical and relatable. It sparks the imagination, encourages us to look for the extraordinary in the ordinary, even in our own backyards. What about you? What struck you the most about the book?
The underlying message of hope, even though they face these incredible challenges and encounter terrifying creatures, they never lose sight of their goal, their determination to restore balance to their island. Their belief in the power of good, it's inspiring, reminds us that even small actions can make a difference, and that by working together, we can overcome any obstacle.
It's a reminder that we all have the potential to be heroes in our own way, right? We don't need to be demigods or wield magic wands. We just need courage, compassion, and a willingness to stand up for what's right. And for those of us who aren't kids anymore, it's a delightful way to reconnect with that sense of wonder and possibility that we often lose sight of in the busyness of everyday life.
It's an invitation to rediscover the power of myth and storytelling, to see them not just as entertainment, but as a way to connect with our heritage, understand our world, and inspire us to act.
So as we wrap up this deep dive into Thassos Island, where myths and legends come to life, I'm left with a sense of awe, a renewed appreciation for the power of imagination. Jule Seng has created a story that's both enchanting and thought-provoking. It leaves a lasting impression, long after you turn that final page.
It leaves you wondering, doesn't it? What adventures are waiting for us in our own backyards? What hidden portals, mythical creatures might we encounter if we just open our minds, our hearts, to the possibilities?
Ooh, I love that. It's a reminder to stay curious, to never stop exploring, and to always believe in a little bit of magic. And here's a final thought-provoking question for you, our listener. If you could step into a mystical realm through a hollow olive tree, what mythical creatures would you hope to encounter? And what adventure would you seek? Think about that as we sign off for today. Keep exploring, keep questioning, and keep believing in the magic that surrounds us all.
You know, it's really something how Seng, living on Thassos, is able to capture the essence of the island, like weaves it into this tale, both whimsical but also meaningful.
It's true, it's true.
You can tell she has a deep appreciation for Greek culture and mythology.
Oh, yeah.
But she also brings in her own values. Kindness, friendship, believing in your inner strength.
Yeah, it's like she's inviting these young readers to see the world with this lens of wonder, possibility.
Exactly.
Makes you think. Given her background as a teacher, you can feel that passion for nurturing young minds, encouraging them to embrace their creativity, compassion. Makes me think about how powerful stories can be.
Oh, yeah.
Not just for fun, but as tools to shape young hearts and minds.
Absolutely. Stories, they can transport us to these different worlds, introduce us to new ideas, help us understand ourselves.
Each other.
Better, yeah. And here, Seng uses this familiar setting.
Thassos Island.
Thassos Island, yeah. And the richness of Greek mythology.
To create a story that's both engaging and makes you think.
Exactly.
It's like she's saying, look, magic and adventure, you can find them anywhere, even in the olive groves of a small Greek island.
Yeah.
That message of hope, possibility, we all need that, no matter our age.
We do. It's a reminder that we all have the power to make a difference, to get past challenges, to create our own happy endings.
And that brings us back to that final question we asked our listener. If you could step into a mystical realm through a hollow olive tree, what mythical creatures would you hope to meet? And what adventure would you be looking for?
It sparks the imagination, right?
It does.
It encourages us to tap into that sense of wonder that we lose as we grow up.
So true. It's a reminder to never stop exploring, keep asking questions, always believe in the magic.
Always believe.
So whether you're dreaming of meeting a friendly centaur, riding a winged horse, or maybe just finding a hidden portal in your backyard, keep that spark of adventure alive.
Alive.
And remember what Jule Seng reminds us. The greatest treasures, they're often in the simplest things. Kindness, friendship, the courage to believe in yourself, that's the true magic of Thassos Island, the heart of this amazing tale.